Hey guys! Oh my gosh, so I painted my nails this color yesterday. Isn't that so pretty? It's Don't Think Just Pink by OPI. And today I chipped that nail. I was so upset. I was like, I've not even had it for 24 hours. So if you see that like all chipped up, I'm going to fix it after. But I don't want to be like super conscious about it. So this is a rainbow eyes look. And it has every color of the rainbow except for indigo. But I don't really know if this would be considered blue or indigo. So I'm either missing blue or indigo. I don't really know. This is like turquoise, which isn't even in the rainbow. So I guess I'm missing blue and indigo, and I added my own color. Yeah. So I was going to do with this collection a very, very bright, dramatic rainbow eye, and I was so excited to like go all out, which I really haven't showed you guys. I've filmed a lot of them, and I never put them up because, you know, whatever. But I've gotten a lot of comments recently saying, I love how you are able to pull off really bright colors in a subtle way. So this is the look I came up with, using the colors but kind of toning them down a little bit. Not going so bright, not using like a Mayron base and stuff like that. So this is very, very wearable, I think, if you want to, you know, go out and have something really fun on and not look like a total clown. I mean, if you think I look like a clown, that's fine. Think whatever you want. But I'm actually going to wear this tonight. I'm going out for my birthday with a couple of friends. So more on that later. Just don't ask about it. You'll figure out. Just hold on. It's not my birthday yet. This weekend I'm going out with some friends. Next weekend I'm going out with some friends. You know, it's just kind of all crazy. So I will fill y'all in on that next week. Probably Wednesday. So my calendar behind me says February because it fell down from the March and I got really mad and it won't stay up. So I realized it's February, it just fell down. Okay, so this is the look. I did a more subtle cheek and subtle lips since I have such like an outrageous eye going on. It's really not that outrageous. I mean, I'm going to wear this tonight. I'm not taking it off. This is what I'm wearing. It finally got warm where I live. Well, actually no, it's not warm, but I'm pretending like it is because I really want to wear this. So, yeah. Follow me on Twitter. I update a lot on there. Link will be in the sidebar. I hope that's the way I'm supposed to point. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. So the first thing you're going to want to do is prime your eyes. I'm using Too Faced Shadow Insurance, but you feel free to use whatever you have, whatever you like best, you know. So I'm just getting that all over up to the brow. Then I'm going to take an NYX eyeshadow pencil, and this one is in Milk. It's just a white, and these are very, very chalky, just so you know. And I'm going to apply that right on the inner third of my eye and a little bit below. See how like white and chalky that is? It's okay. I'll get rid of it. Promise. So now I'm just going to take a clean finger, blend it out. And that's just going to open up your eyes some. And the red I'm about to put on is, I don't know, it's kind of like a desert red. And I wanted it to be more like red. And I find when I put a white base under it, it really helps. So I'm going to take a small brush. Okay, so I'm going to take a Lowell Cornell 1/4 of a brush. You can buy these at Michael's Craft Stores. They're great. And this is the smaller one. And the first color we are going to use is a red. It's called Lust by Spell Cosmetics. And it's just a very kind of deserty red. It almost has a little tint of orange in it. But I find a white base makes it redder. So let's just use that. And I'm going to spray my brush with Fix Plus. This you can buy at any Mac counter store, pro store, anywhere you can find it. And a lot of CCOs sell them. So try to check it out and get it there because it's cheaper. But this is just going to make my brush wet and make the eyeshadow easier to stick onto my eyes. So I'm going to spray that, and when you spray a brush with Fix Plus, make sure you put your fingers over where the brush meets the metal, because if it gets in there, it will rust. Now I know this isn't this important for like a $2 brush, but if you have a MAC brush, you want to keep it really clean. So I'm just going to spray this. Then I'm going to take a little bit of that Lust into the lid and just pack that on my brush. Okay, now we're going to put this on the inner 1/3 of our eye, right where we just put, sorry, my head was cut off, right where we just put the white. So, see how pretty that makes this red? Oh, y'all can't see, can you? And I'm just patting. Pat, pat, pat. Alright, that's it for the red. Then we are going to take another Lowell Cornell brush, but this is the 239 dupe. It's in 3/8 of an inch, and it's just bigger. And I'm going to spray both sides of this with Fix Plus, because I'm going to be using this for 2 different colors. And the first color I'm going to take is the orange, and it is called Rebirth. It is just orange. I mean, it's basically the brightest orange you can get. Oh my gosh, I got so much on there. Okay, there's you some. And this color is a little bit sparkly, so that is good because the red is matte. What's my hair? So I'm just going to pack that onto one side of my brush and place this on the middle of my eye, overlapping the red a little bit so it's easier to blend. Perfect. Then the last color I'm going to take is it's not the last color. The last color for the lid I'm going to take is the yellow, and it's called Maniac. It's just a banana yellow. Get some into the lid. I'm going to use that same brush that I just used for the orange, and I'm just going to flip it over and use this side for yellow. You want to pack some onto your brush, and we're going to put that on the outer corner. Just like that. So now see how you have very distinct lines on which 3 are what, you know? We are going to take a 224 MAC blending brush. Any dome blending brush you have will work. Make sure it's clean though, because you don't want to transfer any other colors onto it. And we're just going to blend in circular motions. Next we're going to take a 217 brush. Oh no, Dookie fell. We're going to take a 217 brush, and we're going to take a purple, which is my favorite color that comes in this, and it is called Intention. It's a purple. It kind of is a mix between my nails and my shirt. And I'm just going to pack that all on the brush and swirl it on the lid. I'm not using Fix Plus with this because I find in the crease it's harder to blend if it's wet. So I'm just using it plain, and it also makes it not as vibrant. It makes it more wearable, which is what I'm going for. So I'm just going to place this right on the outside corner and kind of windshield wiper it in. I hear my mama. Okay. Now I'm going to get a little bit more because you can't really see that. Get in the lid. Oh. That got it in there. Tap off any excess so it doesn't end up all over your face. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. Now we are going to take that same, I put a lot more on that eye. Here, let me even this eye out just a touch. Perfect. Okay. We're going to take that same 224 brush and just blend that in. Done deal. Okay, next we're going to take a green color that comes in this loaded collection, and it is called Covet. Reminds me of vampires, and it is a minty green. It's almost like newly minted from MAC. That's like the exact color. Okay, and we are going to take, this was a limited edition 226 brush. Yeah, 226. And it is a tapered blending brush. It's perfect for getting right in the crease and not really anywhere else. But if you don't have this brush, you can also use a 219 pencil brush just to place it, and then go back with a 224 brush and blend it out. But I'm just going to use this because I was lucky enough to get my hands on one. And I'm going to get some of that, swirl it in the lid. I'm not using this color wet either. And I'm going to place this right on the crease. Not above, not below, not anywhere, but right in the hollow of my eye. So right when you push the brush down where it like sinks into your eye. It might look like it hurts, but it doesn't. Like that. The phone keeps beeping. Okay, and I'm going to get just, oh no. Good thing I have a washcloth on my computer. Would have been awful. Just spilled some of this everywhere. Clean it up later. Okay, so that's what you have with that. And now we are going to take that same 224 brush and blend that together. You can tell this is probably my most used brush because I use it like 9 times with each eye. Okay. Next for highlight, we're going to take a 227 brush with Floof. The reason I'm using a more sparkly color, where can you see it? Right there. The reason I'm using a more sparkly color is because most of these eyeshadows are matte. The only one I've really found sparkle in is the orange one. So I kind of want to give my brow a little bit of sparkle. So I'm just going to get that on the brush. Then this is a pigment from the MAC Holiday Collection, and it was in the Little Darlings like pigment samples, and this was in the Cool, I think, I hope. And it is called Frost, and it's just kind of a white glitter. It's supposed to be a pigment, but I think it's a glitter. I think they just told you that. And I'm just going to get a little bit on my finger, like such, and place it right on the ball of my eye, which is where the orange is. Once that's on, I'm going to take that 224 brush again, the blending one, of course, and blend that everywhere, and it's just going to give a little bit of sparkle all over my eyes, which is kind of what I like more. I kind of like more like sparkle and stuff. Okay. Since I have so much going on the top, I'm just going to use a black eyeliner on the top. You can use any black. This is Graph Black Technical Liner from MAC. And so I'm just going to line my top lash line. Okay, now for the lower lash line, we're going to incorporate the blue. And this is Stylish Style eyeliner. You can get this at, I think, any drugstore. Does it have a number or name? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see one. 7LA, if that helps anyone. It just looks like this. Any blue is going to work for this. You can use any blue liner. If you want to use a shadow, you can. And I'm just going to line my waterline. Now, since I worked with mainly loose eyeshadows, I'm going to take a kabuki brush. You can use any one. This is a 182 from MAC. And just clean out underneath. Kind of wipe away any sparkles that fell or shadows or pigments. Okay. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes and use L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, my favorite. Okay, so I applied one coat of that on the top lashes and then just swiped whatever was left on the brush onto my lower lashes. For cheeks, I want to keep it really, really simple since I have such a bright eye going on. And I'm going to take the 129 blush brush, and a MAC blush. This is in Dame. It's just a pink. It doesn't really have shimmer in it. It's a satin. So I'm just going to swirl my brush in that, apply. Perfect. And then lips, I don't want anything, that's going to take all the effect. I'm not going to do like a bright red lip or pink. So I'm just going to take Love Nectar Luster Glass. This is a little one from the Little Darlings collection. But when I run out, I'll get the full size. I'm not in any hurry to run out. And I'm just going to apply that on my lips. Alright, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.